Power derivatives markets are changing. Access to trading is becoming harder, transparency is limited, and bilateral trading is still fragmented. What if there was a better way? BD Board is the first Nordic regulated marketplace for bilateral power derivatives, designed to bring transparency, efficiency, and fairness back to the market. A platform where trusted participants meet, connect, and trade easily and transparently. With BD Board, you get easy access to counterparties, transparent pricing and quotes, lower barriers to trading, and a neutral marketplace where everyone competes on equal terms. Let's see how it works in practice. Your happy path in BD Board.
Hello. Today we would like to present you some main features of the current demo version of BD Board, our bilateral trading platform for power derivatives. Please note that this is a demo version and features are still subject to change. So today we will walk you through how an order is executed in BD Board, including how to enter an order, how to add counterparties to your counterparty list, how a trade is executed, and what the trade confirmation looks like. And today in this demo we have 3 participants, our demo companies, JR Trading House, represented by Jani, Suvi Energy, represented by Suvi, and Villinlännen Energia, represented by Ilari. So next we will go to the Suvi Energy's view to see how Suvi Energy reviews its counterparties in My Companies tab.
Here you can see the view of BD Board. First is the order book. You can see here the trades, both buy and sell side. But let's go to the companies and especially My Company page, where I can see first my own information, and then clicking the counterparties, I can check who are now actively my own counterparties in BD Board. Here in the morning, I'll check my counterparty list and the credit ratings and the possibilities to trade with my counterparties. And I noticed that actually my limit is full with Energy Capital, and I have to freeze Energy Capital from trading in BD Board at the moment. So I'll go to this My Company page and press the End Connection button, and now you can see here that Energy Capital vanished from my company list.
Thank you, Suvi. And now we will switch to the JR Trading House view to look at how an order is entered.
I'll press here, create order, and select year 27 system. I want to buy 2 megawatts at price 47, allow partial fills, and this is a risk reducing order and valid until good till cancelled, and then create order. And now it's active in the market.
Thank you, Jani. And now we will return to Suvi Energy's view to see how Suvi Energy adds JR Trading House as a counterparty.
Again, I'm checking here the trades, and now I noticed that there is JR Trading House, which I could add to my counterparty list. Here I need to remind that actually I have already agreed the frame agreement with JR Trading House and signed the paper already. So in that sense I have the frame agreement in place, but here I have not connected yet with the JR Trading House. So I'll go to the companies page, and here JR Trading House is visible, and just click to connect. Here it still asks to be sure that I want to start the trading with JR Trading House. So I'll confirm that it sends the invitation to JR Trading House.
And now we can switch JR Trading House view to see how they confirm the counterparty.
Now when I go to the company's view, I see that there is one counterparty invitation, and when I press this, it asks me to approve it, and when I press approve, I now have a new active counterparty visible here.
The platform also includes Villinlännen Energia. They have not placed their own offer at the moment, but they want to respond to JR Trading House order. So we will now move to Villinlännen Energia to see how that is done.
Yeah, so from my company's perspective, when I go to the order book, I can see that there are like few buy orders and few sell orders. And I'm interested on this JR Trading House Cal 27 bid, which was 2 megawatts at 47 euros. So I'm looking to sell. So I press sell here. But I see that 2 megawatts is probably a bit too high volume for me. So I can then reduce the volume which I want to sell. So here I put 1 megawatt. I could put something else as well, for example 1.2, but I will now put 1 megawatt. For me it's also a risk reducing transaction, and then I click sell. And I can see that trade is successfully created. There is only 1 megawatt left on this row. And then when I go to check my trades view, I can see all of my company's trades. So first here is list of all the trades. Then there are like different locations for executed trades and canceled trades. But looking under this latest trade, I can see that the buyer was JR Trading House. I was the seller. You can see all the basic information here. But there is also option to download the contract, which comes automatically to your email addresses as well, which you have put on the My Company's page. But if we now download this confirmation and check what it contains, so here is basically all the relevant information you would see on like a standard bilateral agreement. It's good to check that all the details are correct within 2 working days. If not, you can contact PD Port directly if there are some changes needed. But here it seems to be good, so fixed price 47 and quantity 1 meg, and I was the seller, so looks to be correct here. Then under the My Trades there is also trade history. So this is for all the historical orders and trades executed on the platform. In this version you can still see the counterparties, but this is going to be deleted in the future. So there is going to be the trade date, product and type and volume and price information, not the counterparty information.
So thank you, Ilari. And now we can finally take also a look at the system's background processes and review the monitoring mechanisms that help ensure that the platform is secure and transparent. So Joel, please go ahead.
I'm Joel, and now I will talk a bit about the market surveillance and trade monitoring we have at place at the PD port. So our platform has processes for surveillance and monitoring, which ensure that the marketplace is fair, transparent, and safe for each participant. For example, we perform checks before trading, that is when an order is being entered to the platform, to ensure that all orders meet price and volume requirements. Through the price and volume limits, we ensure that the participants are not in an unfair position considering the market conditions. We also monitor positions, orders, executed trades, and cancellations using real-time data. Based on this data, we analyze intraday volatility, identify potential signs of insider trading, detect risks of market manipulation, and monitor the overall market conditions. Our monitoring system generates alerts that enable us to file reports with the authorities when necessary. Through these processes, we ensure that the marketplace is indeed fair, transparent, and safe.
Thank you, Joel, and thank you for following our demo. Your feedback and comments are very important to us, so please get in touch if you have any questions or ideas how we should develop PDPod further. And we still have many features we would like to introduce you, so stay tuned for the next demo.